Hello Virgo, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your mid-January 2020 check-in. So your theme is the Seven of Pentacles. This is you, but possibly another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn influence. There's something you're putting a lot of time, effort, energy, love, care, patience into. Is it a project? Is it something you're building, something you're creating, something that will pay off more in the future? That is your focus. That is your main theme for the latter half of January, all right? So if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, comment below. I love reading your comments and they mean a lot, all right? Let's get to it. So I've already shuffled my cards off camera, but I'm just cutting them so that you can see that. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so that was my cat deck that represents what's happening on the surface. Oh my God, I cannot wait to tell you this. Let's see what's happening beneath the surface. Good, okay. And now your advice card. Whoa, okay. Massive synchronicities showing up here, okay? So I'm gonna quickly explain the third and the fourth week, what's happening on the surface, beneath the surface, and then, like I said, advice card, all right? Also, make sure you stick around for your pick your own destiny cards, all right? So during the third week of January, we have got the Eight of Cups, possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence. Something that used to be good, something that you used to put a lot of energy, effort, and love into, you are walking away from. This is abandoned efforts. This is giving up hope. This is disappointment. This is loss. And it sucks, okay? Look, it's not easy to walk away from things that just aren't emotionally fulfilling and nourishing anymore, right? It's not easy because it's so easy to look back and look, this is what once was, right? Yes, there is a little bit of hope. There's always that little bit of hope, but it's not worth sticking around for because the odds are against you. You are walking away to a brighter future, but it's hard to see because looking away there, looking behind you as you're walking forward, there is regret. It sucks, right? It's a horrible feeling, but you have created a new start. You have got the Fool. That is the first start of the major arcana, right? It is 0. You have a fresh, clean, new slate. You have pure, infinite potential to go in any direction that you want. Whatever it is that you've given up on, whatever it is that you're walking away from, you can have a brighter future. You can have a better future. You now have that space to go in an infinite amount of directions to create whatever it is that you want, right? There's probably a part of you being like, what am I doing? This is foolish. This is crazy. This doesn't make sense, right? But often when we take a risk in life to get something better, to strive for something more, we're often going to have those voices in the back of our head. They're normal. But guess what? This is your advice card. We've got the Fool again. The Fool is telling you this is the right thing. That desire to have a new start, to have a clean slate, a new everything, whether it's love or relationship or family or a new job or a new place, a new something. You need to go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Go with pure potential. Go for it. Take the leap of faith is what the Fool is telling you to do. You are doing the right thing by taking a leap of faith, okay? Now, during the fourth week, it's not like these new starts are always easy, okay? During the fourth week on the surface, we have got the Four of Pentacles. This is most likely you or another Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, right? You are feeling like, oh my gosh, I've lost everything. You are clinging on to the bits that you have. You're putting your walls up. You might have a shell up. See how that is blocking her heart chakra. That might be creating some distance with people that do love you, that do care about you. Yes, this could be someone else, right? But I feel like for the most part, it is you, right? During the third week, you have abandoned something that you used to cherish and love, that used to be fulfilling, but it's not anymore. You've walked away, right? And you have made that decision to take that leap of faith, but it's not necessarily easy. Sometimes new circumstances can make us feel a lack of security, and you desperately want that feeling of security. However, this is good. Look what's underneath the surface. We have got the Six of Discs, success, right? Yes, you may feel that you need to just cling on to the little bits and pieces that give you that feeling of security, that make you feel safe, right? You might be penny pinching if this is a monetary loss, for example, right? Or a loss of a job or something like that, the loss of a home, the loss of a contract, the loss of something that used to make you feel safe. But underneath the surface, success is coming your way, money is coming your way, whether it is a raise or a new home or the contract that you wanted or a promotion or just a free upgrade, something, right? You do have success coming your way. You will not feel it, right? But it is there, right? Sometimes the lack of something can, when we feel that lack, we realize what we do want. So actually this feeling of lack of security, lack of money, lack of success is actually created success, created wealth coming our way, because your heart is asking for it, your heart is begging for it, and it will manifest very shortly in your life. It's just under the surface. It's about to burst forth from the soil and bloom, okay? And this is your advice card. This is great, right? We have got the Queen of Swords, okay? Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. The Queen of Swords is telling you to clear your mind. Think clearly about what you want. You might be feeling in a negative emotional state, right? But the Queen of Swords is saying that you actually need to use your head, balance your logic and your rational thinking, and balance that a little bit more than your heart, because I think your heart is feeling a little bit bad right now. So it's not really a good time to be making decisions based on you know, the emotions that you're feeling, since they're so negative. So use your head, use logic, use rationality, use clear-cut thinking, right? And it will lead, you know, we've got all these pentacles here, it will lead to great wealth, right? Something that you've put a lot of effort, energy, and investment into, right? So yes, you've got this new start, you're taking a risk during the 3rd week, right? You are going to be reeling a little bit from it from the 4th week, but you are lined up for success. You just need to continue the investments, continue that, all right? All right, pick a number 1, 2, or 3, because you are picking your own destiny cards, okay? So 1, 2, or 3, the first number that comes to your head. And if you want to go straight to destiny cards 1, 2, or 3, you can click on the timestamps in the pinned comment below. So comment below, like, what is this that you are needing to walk away from? Like, I'm really, really curious. Is it a situation? Is it a relationship? Like, what is going on, right? But just remember, like, you are going to feel that way, but like, you've got so many good things lined up for you. And if you didn't walk away, if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't have those good things lined up for you. Okay, once more. All right, and now advice cards based on your destiny cards. Is it scary for you to take a new risk in life sometimes? It can be scary for a lot of people. All right. So if you picked 1 for your destiny cards, let's see what we've got. Whoa. Whatever you've gone through, it has been so intense. Oh my God. Look at what we've got going on the surface. We have got the Devil. This is also possibly a Capricorn influence, okay? You have been feeling such insane stress, such high anxiety, massive negative thoughts. You might have been warring or conflicting with someone. There might have been a situation that you felt stuck in that was just so toxic and like torture. This could have been drug abuse, alcohol abuse, addictions just gone completely awry, all right? Absolute negative toxic energy, right? However, Under the surface, we have got Dominion, the Two of Wands. You have taken a leap of faith. You are gaining power back. Again, Wands, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence, right? Even with this, all of this negative energy, it has created like a desire for you to just go for it, take a new risk, gain control over your life, over your emotions again. And it is so good that you're doing that. Your advice card is Judgment. Judgment is telling you to look authentically at your present and your past, the good and the bad. Do not try and brush things under the rug. Do not try and ignore this. This is the situation you are in or you were in, right? You need to look at things clearly, the good and the bad and everything in between, and you need to just really study them, and from a perspective of curiosity, right? Because if you need to look authentically, honestly, deeply, right, at things that have happened in the past so you can have a positive future. If you don't do that, the past will catch up with you, okay? So be honest, be authentic, be real, and do not hide anything away, no matter how bad it was. It will line you up with a positive future if you do that, but you have to do that. Do not hide away, right? So you might want to do journaling, you might want to get a counselor, you might want to meditate a bit more, you might want to do whatever you need to do to seriously like not look at anything. You might want to bounce ideas off of people and listen to them, because they will often see the things that you're blind to, okay? If you pick 2 for your destiny cards, oh, awesome. Okay. So if you pick 2 for your destiny cards, what we've got on the surface, we have got the 6 of Cups, possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence, all right? Whatever you walked away from during the 3rd week, you are looking back at it. You're only looking at the good things. You're looking at the things in rose-colored glasses. Oh, remember this, and this was so good. And, you know, it's nostalgia, but kind of being stuck a little bit in the past to the point that you cannot appreciate the people around you that love you, that care about you, everything that's going right, okay? You might think that your present might be better if the situation in the past, if the relationship in the past actually like turned out the way that you imagined it to, when it was all sunshine and rainbows, okay? But the reality is that this is where you are and you are not present, right? I seriously suggest that you get like a gratitude journal so that you can actually see in the moment the things that are going right, the things that you're grateful for, and you'll actually realize that, you know, you do have so much. And look at this. Look, under the surface, we have got the 9 of Discs, also known as the Pentacles, right? This is you, also possibly another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, all right? The 9 of Pentacles is telling you that you will have lots of financial success. You will regain that security that you so desire, to the point where it will be way more secure and way more beneficial, and you'll just be so much more wealthy in all of the things that you desire, you know, having your desires fulfilled way more than before, okay? This also might be an inheritance. It might be a raise. It might be just winning the lottery. It could be a lot of things, okay? And your advice card is the 10 of Cups, right? The 10 of Cups, possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer influence, but the 10 of Cups is telling you that you are wealthy, that you do give a lot to the community. Are you a public servant? Do you volunteer? Do you help people in some way? Do you help the community in some way, right? That there is a lot of love around you and you are valued, even if it's not apparent to you because you're so focused on the past, right? So definitely get that gratitude journal going, or even if you don't want to, like, just say like 10 things. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling stuck in the past, just stop where you are right now and be like 10 things that you're grateful for. I am thankful that the electricity works. I am thankful for my cat. I am thankful that, you know, my brother or my sister called me earlier or sent me a message. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for my car. I'm thankful for my apartment or my flat. You know what I mean? Like, just so many things. I'm thankful that I've got food in the fridge, right? There are so many things in our lives that we take for granted, but we just need to look up, look around us and actually see it, and we'll realize, wow, things are actually going really, really well. I just didn't know this, because sometimes it's easier to focus on the negative. Sometimes it's easier to kind of look in the past and have that nostalgia with the rose-colored glasses, okay? Be grateful for what you have in the here and now. That will make you happier. That will bring your wealth and success even faster. If you picked 3 for your destiny cards, let's see. Oh my God. All right. Try not to swear. If you picked 3 for your destiny cards, what's on the surface is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Possible, obviously you, possibly another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is the card to me in this deck that represents family and security and wealth in many different aspects, not just material, okay? But under the surface, we have the energy of the 7 of Swords, futility, okay? Swords, possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. So you may have this family on the surface. You may feel like on the surface you have the connection, but I think underneath the surface, it's like you're fighting a losing battle. There might be a delay in you walking away and giving up, but energetically, like you are feeling like, you know, what's the point of continuing to fight? Like the odds are against you. It's causing you stress. It's causing you mental anxiety, and it's just not a good energetic feeling. Like your head, it's really hard for your head to be straight and clear cut. So you really need to think clearly, especially during the 4th week, okay? And your advice card is the 9 of Wands, all right? Possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. The 9 of Wands is saying that like there is an upcoming battle. You need to prepare for it, right? Don't just be in denial about the situation, right? The situation, I'm sorry, it is not energetically under the surface a very good situation, even if on the surface you're trying so hard to make it be like everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's totally fine. Come on, deep down you're stressed about this. Deep down you're getting anxiety. Deep down you are beginning to get that energy of wanting to give up because it's just too much to continue to fight and to fight and to fight and to fight and to battle and not really get that emotional fulfillment that you truly desire, the security that you really desire, okay? You actually need to prepare for a battle. There's going to be some sort of a showdown, and you need to be ready. The universe, spirit is backing you, but you need to be ready. Like, look at the past, look at things that have happened before, and seriously, like, use your judgment to prepare, all right? All right, I hope that was helpful. If you'd like a private reading, please send me an email, contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. I'd be happy to give you much more detail and insight. And please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment below, what did you like about the reading? Did it resonate with you? I love reading your comments so much. Also, I'll have links to monthly and mid-monthly videos as well. And I definitely hope to see you again soon, all right? Are you still here? I'm pulling an extra card for you. It's a secret bonus card. Shh. I'm just laughing at myself in my head because I just think it's so, I keep whispering each time, but it's like, do I need to whisper? I guess I think I do. All right, please give my beautiful Virgos an extra advice card. What is something that they really need to know for the 3rd and 4th week of January? 3rd and 4th week of January. What is important knowledge and guidance that they need to know? Please speak through me. Three of Pentacles, this is you, but this is also possibly another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn influence. But the 3 of Pentacles is telling you that there is a lot of hard work to do and you need to do it. So if you've got work, you might want to focus on that, right? Also, you might want to team up with people, right? If you're, feeling stressed or not thinking clearly or not really sure what to do, right? You really do need to talk to people around you, okay? You don't know everything. No one knows everything. No one is perfect, all right? You need to actually to be able to see these blind spots, these areas that you lack. You need to go to other people that can see those blind spots that you can work well with in a team, right? This also might be like group counseling, things like that, just to get that extra information. But talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to people that you trust. Heck, go on a web forum online, right? That's definitely supportive, but you need to create some sort of synergistic teamwork, all right? But there is definitely hard work. and you might want to focus on your work a little bit more as well during this time, okay? And I definitely see that with your Seven of Pentacles theme. All right, have a great one. Love you, bye.